Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS news for Friday, November 15. The Bank of Jamaica BOJ on Thursday released an additional $20 million for sale to authorized dealers and large cambios. This is the third time this week the BOJ has sought to regularize the rate of the Jamaican dollar through the foreign exchange intervention and trading tool. $70 million was previously issued in response to recent fluctuations in the value of the Jamaican dollar against the U.S. currency. In a statement yesterday, the central bank said authorized dealers and large cambios were required to resell all the funds from Thursday's intervention to end users. These end users are non-financial commercial entities that are funding obligations for goods and services acquired. Earlier this week, the BOJ attributed the exchange rate fluctuations to increased demand for foreign currency due to regular restocking by retailers for Christmas. Prime Minister Holness says government is redoubling its efforts to enhance Jamaica's attractiveness as an investment destination. Those efforts, he says, include the launch of the Jamaica Single Window for Trade, maintenance of a stable political climate, and the integration of climate resilience in the island's industries. According to the Prime Minister, greater trade facilitation will be garnered from the new customs bill that's now before Parliament.
We are presently redoubling our efforts to ensure that just as how we have conquered the sprints, and Usain Bolt is the fastest man in history in the sprint, Jamaica must become the Usain Bolt of small developing economies when it comes to the ease of doing business and the facilitation of business.
Prime Minister Holness was addressing Thursday's Caribbean Hotel Investment Conference and Operations Summit in St. James. Jamaica is ranked 71st out of 190 countries in doing business and 79th out of 140 in competitiveness. Global hotel brand Marriott International is to establish its first all-inclusive resort on the island. The hotel will be developed and operated by the Amatera Jamaica Group. An agreement formalizing the partnership was signed on Wednesday at the Hard Rock Cafe in St. James. The Marriott International Resort is to be located in Trelawney and will initially comprise 800 rooms with 2 miles of white sand beach. Construction is expected to begin the first quarter of 2020 and be completed in 2022. Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett says the partnership is a high point for the country's tourism investment program. Marriott International currently has more than 7,200 properties under 30 leading brands in 134 countries. The hotel chain also boasts 137 million Marriott loyalty members. More Jamaicans will be able to access affordable oral health services as the government takes steps to mainstream dental care in the public health system. Minister of Health and Wellness Dr. Christopher Tufton says the work being done seeks to increase oral health care coverage through policy changes and strategies.
Where we position people, how we employ people, what are the ratios of citizens to professionals that are required, setting up more health facilities, etc. Plus adding programs like the dental sealant program that is now starting in our school system.
Dr. Tufton was speaking at the official launch of a mobile dental bus under the 1000 Smiles program at the Anglican Church Hall in Lucy, Hanover. The mobile dental clinic will enhance the provision of oral care to residents in rural parishes. It represents a collaboration among the United States-based nonprofit Great Shape Incorporated, the Rotary Club of Lucy, and the Sandals Foundation. Minister of Transport and Mining Robert Montego says this year's National Minerals Week observation will seek to increase investment opportunities in the sector. National Minerals Week will also highlight the sector's contribution to Jamaica's economy and the need to allow the industry's continued development.
We believe that we can mine in Jamaica without disrupting or having major disruption on our environment. We are encouraging mining, and that is why next week we are having National Minerals Week. And I want to encourage persons here to come out to the different events for Minerals Week.
Minister Montego was speaking on Thursday at the Ministry of Transport and Mining's Corporate Government Seminar. National Minerals Week 2019 will run from November 17 to 23. Among the activities planned is a panel discussion at the Yallas Baptist Church Hall in St. Thomas on Monday. It will be held under the theme, Examining the Legacy, Charting the Future of Mining in Jamaica. On Tuesday, there is a planned investment forum focusing on limestone at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston. Minerals and mineral products, including bauxite, limestone, alumina, cement, sand, and gravel, account for more than 75% of the annual value of Jamaica's traditional exports. And finally, Minister of Finance and the Public Service Dr. Nigel Clarke is lauding Jamaica's civil servants for their unwavering commitment to duty. He says this has resulted in the country's public sector being ranked as the best in the Caribbean. Dr. Clarke was speaking on Wednesday at the launch of Civil Service Week 2019 at the Finance Ministry's offices in Kingston.
Indeed, the record shows that of civil services in our region, Jamaica stands head and shoulders above. And it's therefore fitting for us to take this time to recognize the thousands and thousands and the tens of thousands of members of the civil service, and by so doing, promote this career choice to others looking on, but also provide fulfillment, job satisfaction to those that are involved in the civil service.
Dr. Clarke says the collective vision for Jamaica's advancement to developed country status is achievable with an effective, efficient, productive, and highly motivated civil service. Civil Service Week is being observed from November 17 to 22 under the theme Building and Sustaining a Culture of Excellence. Preceding the week is a civil service charity 5K run walk, which will be held tomorrow at the Emancipation Park in New Kingston. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.